Okay, we're going to do a little science today, and we're going to talk about pass protection. And for us, we pass protect like a seesaw. Okay, and let's start with a couple of simple ideas: concentric versus eccentric striking. Okay, if you're hitting a ball, okay, and you hit it concentrically or radiant to its center, it's going to go dead opposite of your force. Okay, if you offset a little bit to the left, it's going to hook. What is that, hook or slice to the right, and vice versa. Okay, so I don't know, hook, slice. Same thing as if you foul tip or chop. Okay, the ball is going to go opposite of the side that you hit it. Okay, and that's all well and good, but we're not really hitting a ball. We're hitting a guy, and I contend that the guy is a seesaw, and so are we. And there's his fulcrum, and here's one side of the seesaw and the other side of the seesaw. Now, if we hit this guy radiant with our seesaw, okay, you know the technique. One arm is longer and one arm is stronger, and one arm is longer than two. Okay, but if we hit him concentrically right at his fulcrum, okay, it depends on how strong we are. Also, we're giving him half now. If there's somebody over here, if it's some kind of a full gap protection, we don't care about here because somebody else has got it. We only care about here. So this is pretty good to hit him concentrically and radiant, and we're rocking our seesaw forward. Okay, and there's our hook arm. Okay, a seesaw is a class 1 lever. Okay, and he's a seesaw too. All right, now, if he comes at us and we get him with both hands and just push, it's going to be the same force. And if he's a good defensive lineman with a good D-line coach, he's going to hit us with the long arm, the one long arm. One long arm is longer than two. And at best, we're going to zero sum. Now, if we're good and we can avoid that, chop it, whatever, or get under it, we can flip him up, but it's still short, okay? It makes us get into him a little bit too much. So if he grabs us and sets us up for some sort of a twist, we got a problem, okay? So what we try to do, okay, is hit him eccentrically, okay? We hit him off the fulcrum on the side. Here's the lever. There's the seesaw. There's one fat guy sitting on this, and his girlfriend, fat girlfriend, sitting on the other side. Okay, if we can hit him eccentrically, we can turn him and disrupt him. Okay, plus our one long arm matches his one long arm, and we've got our other hand in reserve to apply the force, the long and the strong. Okay, so we want to, centers and guards, we want to do this, okay, and we want to throw him out, okay? And usually if we're throwing him out, that's the open leg, okay? So we're kind of twisted, but it's okay. It works. You know, we can give up many sacks, and it's always a 1-2 punch, okay? Now that 2 punch might, depending on what he does, it might come real fast. It might never come. If he starts giving you the sack dance, you know you're getting set up. But this is a jab. When you watch a boxer jab, he doesn't put his whole body behind it. He roots his feet and he jabs. And when we jab with a locked arm and pull in the shoulder very shortly. Boom, okay? And that gives us the punch. But we don't commit our whole body to the jab. When we throw, okay, we're throwing with a hook. And yeah, we do. We commit, we twist, we throw out. Centers and guards. Okay, a tackle has got a little bit different problem, okay? Let's say he's rushing the edge. He's a jet rusher. If we try to make contact with that eccentric strike, okay, we're sort of reaching, and we tell the guys, don't look to make contact. Put up a stop sign, okay? Never reach to strike. If he's going this way, he'll run right into the stop sign, okay? But don't reach, don't try to make contact with him right away. He's doing this, you're in great shape if you're a tackle. And bait him, because you hang that stop sign out there. Don't lock it out, just hang it out there. He's going to chop it, okay? And if he chops it, he's probably standing up. He might rip it under. He's also standing up. And he is getting baited so that you can throw him backwards. Okay, the quarterback's in here, throw him back. If you're center and guard, don't throw back. If you're a tackle and you can throw out, if you're that good and he's tight enough, that's great too. Okay? Now, that's all well and good, but the problem is if he turns to attack you, well, guess what? Now you use the eccentric constrict. You want to stay as square as you can. If you try and put two hands on immediately, you're going to turn. And that may be the thing to do, but depends on how close he is, how powerful he is, et cetera, and so on. But if you jab him, okay, you'll disrupt him, you'll turn him a little bit, and you'll set him up for this hand, okay? So jab with a rooted feet and hook, okay, or flip, okay, and it's a 1-2 combination. Nobody boxes with both hands at the same time. No, the only thing you do is bench press with both hands at the same time, but you don't box. Okay, you don't play any sports with two hands. You always have one precede the other. And I think pass protection is the same thing. If you learn how to jab and you learn how to hook or flip, uppercut. A flip's an uppercut. Damian Robuska used to say uppercut. Okay, that was after I coached him. I don't know what we told him. We just told him to lift. Okay, but it's an uppercut. Okay, uppercut. You use your whole body. You don't uppercut with your arm. You uppercut with your hips. Jab, you root and you make this thing strong, and you just poof, little pop with the shoulder, a little pop with the shoulder. Okay. Anyway, that's how we pass block. Okay, or this is how we used to pass block. I don't know. Give it a try. Think about it before you do it. Okay, bye.